So it's Sunday morning. We're getting ready to leave, getting everything packed up for our little getaway to celebrate our anniversary. And I have a surprise. Yes, it's just a yellow cake mix, but it's Michael's favorite. With no eggs, no oil, no frosting, just yellow cake mix and water, and he's a happy guy. Yay!
Have you been to California, seen the sights and people there?
Dry Creek Road.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Nestled in the beautiful coastal foothills of Sonoma County is Lake Sonoma. A beautiful ride along the Dry Creek Road, not far from the 101 near Healdsburg. Along the way, we will enjoy breathtaking views of the hills lined with grapes and the beautiful winery estates along the way, offering us many opportunities to taste the fruit of the vine. Today, though, we are looking forward to basking in the warm early October sun and enjoying the smoke-free blue skies.
Sheriff's office.
That means you don't do anything illegal.
The history and traditions of the natives in this region stretch back more than 10,000 years. Prior to the Warm Springs Dam, many indigenous Pomo historical sites could be found, as well as sacred vegetation that was used for food, bathing, basket weaving, and tribal ceremonies. Completion of the dam followed more than 10 years of controversy, with opposition fearing that the dam would eliminate steelhead and salmon spawning. There were also concerns about the likely loss of some of the vegetation that grew in the area. Before the reservoir was filled, the Federal Corps of Engineers held several meetings with tribal members. The Corps agreed to try and relocate many of the sacred plants, as well as opening a hatchery to address the concerns for the fish. The dam was eventually completed in 1983.
Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Grace.
And together we are California Travel Videos. And today we are going to be going to, what is it, Lake Sonoma, I do believe?
Lake Sonoma is the key today.
We have three things I think we're going to show them today. What are the things we got up?
1, we are going to celebrate our 6-year anniversary.
Happy anniversary, baby. Mwah.
Is it your anniversary too?
It could be.
Oh.
Okay, enough mushy stuff. Number 2.
Number 2, I'm hoping that we can take a ride down there on that lake in our kayak.
Good.
Yes.
Water's our friend. What else?
Alrighty, and then the most important thing, we're going to take you around these 15 campsites and show you what camping at Sonoma Lake or Lake Sonoma looks like.
When you reach Sonoma Lake, there will be plenty of things to do. Some of the most popular are camping, boating, horseback riding, and hiking. Let's take a closer look at the campground. The Lake Sonoma Resort Area has 16 campsites. Space 1 is occupied by the camp host, leaving 15 sites available. During the summer, reservations fill up fast. However, during this time of the year, weekdays, as you see, has plenty of availability. The sites themselves are spacious, and several offer views of Lake Sonoma and the Marina down below. There is even a hiking path that leads from the campground down to the Marina. Let's look at the grounds, shall we? As you can see, the campground is rather primitive and there are no showers or amenities to speak of, but the grounds are kept clean and overall maintained nicely. There are porta potties that include hand washing stations And even I was surprised at how clean they were. Not at all bad for just $30 a night. In California, that is a steal. Away from the city's light pollution and on a night with no moon, the skies above us were majestically lit up in all the glory, showing us the Big Dipper on the horizon and an unbelievable view of the Milky Way galaxy.
To the good life. Keep them coming.
To 10 more years.
You know, outside as it starts to get to be sunset, you get a lot of flies, get a lot of mosquitoes. No mosquitoes here, but we got flies in abundance. Little flies, big flies, gnats. And so poor Kaliki, what do you do to keep the flies off the poor guy? Makita Fan. You know, as long as a fan is blowing on his face, they can't really land on him. Well, there's some that are trying, but they can't get around his ears right now, so I think we got it. I can always turn it up one number. Is that helping? Yeah, that's the ticket. That'll keep him off you, big boy. The things we do for our pets.
Not far from the campground is an observation deck that gives you a bird's eye view of the lake. It sits just above the Warm Springs Creek Bridge. This year, due to the drought, the lake levels are extremely low. However, boating is still allowed. With that said, be mindful of trees sticking out above the waterline. You can also see the Marina and get a great view of the Sonoma Mountains. We highly encourage you to consider visiting near sunset for the best views.
Hello up there.
Scary. I can't go to the edge, but I'll let the stick do it.
Okay, that's one way. Birds there just flying by. Anyway, this is a nice place, wasn't it? Did you enjoy it? Yes.
Yes, I enjoyed it as much the second time as I did the first time. The first time was a little more scenic, though. We got some beautiful shots.
Right about here, I think that's where our camp host is. I don't know his name. I'm going to call him Dakota because he comes from North Dakota. Great guy and has the North Dakota accent, don't you know? But yeah, so our campground is just up from there, maybe about that spot right there in the middle of the screen. We have that good view that overlooks the beautiful Sonoma, Lake Sonoma, that is.
The Lake Sonoma Resort Area offers a great variety of boat rentals, from kayaks to double-decker pontoons. They also offer all the accessories that go along with it, and even have a small store available. Be sure to call ahead to ask about the hours and the prices. Oh, I could sit here a sec.
Okay, as long as a big wave doesn't come along and smack it open.
Maybe on our 10-year anniversary, huh? That'll make you stay with me.
The Lake Sonoma Recreational Area offers 18 trails with more than 40 miles of hiking available. The trails range from easy-ish to hard. Be aware that some of these trails are also shared with horseback and mountain bikes.
Nice view of the marina here. Gorgeous morning. We had some fog this morning. In fact, we had a lot of fog. You couldn't see more than about 20 feet in front of you when we got started. Up, did I lose my bride? There she is coming.
A detailed brochure on the trail systems is available at the Visitor Center, and maps can also be downloaded ahead of time. Remember to always take plenty of water anytime you set out on a trail.
Which way are we going to go? Miss Wizard of Oz.
Well, honey, as much as I would love to explore this trail going down toward the lake, I do need to remind you that it's 5 minutes before our checkout time at 11. So I think as much as I absolutely hate to disappoint you, I think we need to start going back up.
Well, wait a second. If you're saying it's 5 till 11 and we're supposed to leave at 11, then we're going to have to bound up this hill. Are you prepared to run up the hill?
Come on, Kaliki, let's go!
Okay, we're going to see how long this lasts. This is going to be a good one. I think we'll be taking some deep breathing exercises as we go up here. Number is?
Survey says I'm dead.
And now, I guess at the bottom,
113.
113. Okay, 113.
So what do you do?
When we get started.
Subtract your age?
Subtract your age
39
from,
113.
what do you mean 39? 39 what? 180. Subtract your age from 180, and that should be the maximum beats. Oh, that's a good sign, because we are here at River City. Grace makes it first, Kaliki. Woohoo! Woohoo!
If you're still on the fence and haven't found enough reason to visit Lake Sonoma, the ranch at Lake Sonoma offers everything from horseback riding hourly rates, kids' parties, music events, and all the way up to scenic and enchanting weddings overlooking the lake. There's even a bar that is open to the public daily from 11 to 5. Maybe Michael and I might even think about renewing our vows on our 25th anniversary. Something to consider. We look forward to seeing you up at the lake.
And for tonight's dinner, we have coleslaw, we have homegrown heirloom tomatoes, and I can never, ever have enough onions. And we have some cocktail sauce, which means we have, yes, some shrimp. And there were some more shrimp somewhere. I don't know where they went. Oh, Grace has got 3 on her plate. We've already had a couple. We have some frijoles. And we have some, salmon tacos with Grace's secret sauce. Ranch. And, but wait, there's more. We have corn salsa from Trader Joe's. We're going to have a wonderful anniversary dinner. We don't need no sinking candle. We are good to go. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Bon appetit.